Alrighty, so I didn't make a video on this yesterday because I was too tired. I did bring back the webcam, as you guys see. We also are going to be talking about Aid. I'm gonna call her Audie, because that's just the English way of saying it. But I do know her name is Aid. Don't come in here and say, "Did you say Audie?" Yes, that's the English way of saying it. But her name is pronounced Aid. I'm not calling a character Aid. I'm sorry. But yeah, we're gonna talk a bit about her. And all that stuff. So subscribe. We're trying to get 20K by the end of the year. But anyways, Audie here is a character that is going to come out after Privity, right? Remind you, or remember that these characters are not limited characters, so that means they're going to be put into the wish list after their banner goes away. So you don't need to feel forced to summon for them right away, especially this Aid girl. Okay, I just said I wasn't gonna call her. I'm just calling her Aid. It's fine. Especially Aid, right? She's not that great of a character. We have her kit here from the game and stuff like that. I did bring back webcam, like I said. Hopefully the microphone is fixed and stuff like that. There is a video that I'm trying to get out as soon as possible. It's gonna come out maybe this week or next week. But there is a video I'm going to try to get out because a lot of the content you guys have been seeing on the channel, you guys will not see them anymore, right? It's obviously still going to be Nikke related 1,000,000%, but you guys will get more information on that in the future, right? I want to try something different. Not even try something different. I'm just going to do something different, right? But it's still Nikke, of course. But yeah, so this character right here is not that great of a character. I think she's going to have use, right? Especially like with her thing is basically that she gives you a guarantee like immunity to 1 debuff, right? And in some situations it could be 2 debuffs, right? So if you take a look at her kit here, right? Let me open this up in a new tab, right? Activates when entering battle, affects all. Perfect Mate becomes immune to 1 debuff. That stacks up to 1 time continuously, right? So that's just guaranteed you're immune to 1 debuff. That's really good for certain events and content, especially like, for example, a boss like Nihilister, right? For the people who are struggling with 2031, I wouldn't recommend to summon for her, but like 2031, the Nihilister that just makes it that you have the damage over time debuff, that debuff immunity right there will save you from that. So there's stuff like that that's quite useful in a situation like that, right? Or even in PvP where the enemies debuff you, that's a good mechanic right there, right? And then when your HP falls below 90%, all allies will get an attack buff of the caster's attack for 5 seconds. And there seems to be a bit more there as well. We have to wait for the actual skills to see what she fully does. Both her and Privity, they do more, but we just have to wait for the Nikke to tweet about it so we know their full kits. But from what we know right now, Privity seems to be a pretty decent character, probably the best DPS they have for Elysion. And then Aid here is like, okay, she's cool, whatever, but it's just not like must have, right? Her second skill, obviously, after 200 normal attacks. I don't know if you guys hear that. I'm playing with the covers. I apologize. Right. Perfect Mate becomes immune to 1 debuff, stacks up to 1 time continuously again for all allies. So because this is under cleaning time and this is under resting time, literally after 200. So the beginning of the battle, you're guaranteed immune to 1 debuff, right? And then after 200, you guaranteed have this another like immune to debuff, right? Because it's going to be under cleaning time as 1 and then resting time as 1. So it's not stacking essentially. It is, but it's like under 2 different buffs, if that makes sense, right? She does also like increase max HP without restoring HP. It clearly shows that on her second skill there, and then she also does it here in her burst skill. I don't really think she's that great of a character, but it is what it is. Right? I think she's gonna have use, just don't think she's that useful, if that makes sense, right? But yeah, you guys let me know what you think, right? It's going to be a shorter video because we've already went over her kit. I've already done my like should you summon and all that stuff. Well, I guess I said do not summon, but when we get the full kit, I'll do like a dedicated should you summon, why you should not summon, what their teams are going to be, etc., etc. The stuff you guys want to know. So yeah, it's your boy Zxous. Like I said, these videos like these, probably this video still might happen, but there's a lot of videos, like I said earlier, gonna get cut off from the channel, right? Just not gonna do them no more, just because I want to like I'm gonna explain it in a future video, so look forward to that. It's your boy Zxous. Let me know what you guys think. I know I'm out. Peace.